Radiant team ban.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are live with UC San Diego versus UC Santa Cruz. My name is Wivrex. I am joined, as always, by Golgiap.
Hello.
Hello, hello. So, a little bit about these teams. What do I got here? So, last week, UC San Diego beat Cal Poly SLO 2-0. And Santa Cruz lost to UCLA 0-2. So 1-0 for UC San Diego, 0-1 for UC Santa Cruz.
This time we got flags.
10 seconds remaining.
Not amazingly designed flags, but I just love it when we have flags. It just makes everything, I don't know, so much more recognizable rather than just being Radiant versus Dire. So UC Santa Cruz has a interesting team name. They're the Slithery, Slimy, Seductive Slugs. And San Diego is UCSD
Horchata.
Horchata.
Yeah, so it's going to be University of California versus University of California Day.
Mm-hmm.
Harkening back to some of the other series that we saw today, very, very hard-fought 3-game series. So let's hope both of these teams can show up and bring us an exciting game like the one we just had.
Yeah, pretty meta draft so far. In our last game we saw, it was a little bit more diverse, but you know, this one is almost as meta as it gets. It's Veno and Bloodseeker being banned down one side, Lich and Nyx on the other side, Necro first pick, Spiritbreaker first pick. I like the Ancient Apparition pick against Necrophos. If they can land the Ice Blast onto Necro, it kind of prevents him from doing his crazy shenanigans where he just doesn't die.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's a great response. It's not someone... I haven't seen a lot of Ancient Apparitions, but in the situations where you get him... he's still good in very niche situations. One of those being a high regen hero, which is Necro's bread and butter right now.
Yeah, Necro, if he manages to get a kill, which is super easy for Necro considering the scythe guarantees the last hit, he gets 10 stacks on his Death Pulse, and it just regens up, and if he has Ghost Shroud up, just pops a Ghost Shroud, 75% increase on the 10 stacks of Death Pulse, full health, full mana, and it's good to go. But if Ancient Apparition is there, you're just going to amplify damage you take from the Ice Blast when you Ghost Shroud up, get no healing, and then just die. Usually on our hero that we see that Ancient Apparition counter is another high regen hero like Alchemist, because Alchemist is deceptively tanky because he's not actually tanky, he just regen a crap load of health. And at times can be decent against the Timbersaw also, because he's another one that regenerates a lot of health.
Pugna actually banned out here.
So Pugna can be also a actually pretty good counter against Necrophos. Because Pugna has really good ranges on his stuff, and you can go into Ghost Shroud, but it doesn't matter because Pugna does all magic damage anyways.
Yep. Yeah, it's so Pugna getting more love. We're seeing him more and more. As you like to see.
So a silencer being banned out for San Diego here, so
Enigma.
It might be pointing towards something like that. Enigma, any kind of big team fighting ultimates, or just team fight lineups in general. And we have Ancient Apparition already. Maybe they're looking for a Faceless Void, because I think that's one of my favorite combinations in the game. Because, of course, a Faceless Void does mostly magic damage, and Ancient Apparition's Ice Vortex increases magic damage. And then you add the Chilling Touch on top of that, and then you get some bashes under the Chronosphere, and then it kills no matter what. At level 6, if Ancient Apparition and Faceless Void in the lane together and they catch one person in the Chrono, they're dead.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'd like to see, so if that's something that they have in mind, I want to see additional big team fight ults, because either that or they need, very good team fight ability outside of them. A lot of times what I like to see is that teams that get one big team fight ult that set their team centers around, what'll end up happening a lot is that they use it and then their just momentum's gone. They can't do anything for however long the cooldown is. If they can get additional ones and be as disciplined enough to not blow them all in one fight, then what that means is that they're still going to have the threats of other big ultimates to continue the pressure and put the other team, make the other team afraid. Or they need something that they need a real enabler that's going to let them continue to fight even when the big ults are down.
Yeah, I mean, another thing they also focus on a lot of times, I feel like, when people draft big ultimate, is not take tower pushers, right? Like, there's no point winning team fights if you can't take objectives. So, hopefully they can get all those things. If they're going for big team fight ultimate, of course they're not setting that yet. We were just speculating just because silencer ban. It could be just something they don't like playing against.
But I think that's good speculation, Golgi.
Yeah.
Because when do you not like playing against Silencer? When you're going to get some big team fight ults.
Yeah, usually Silencer is a pretty non-factor. San Diego really thinking about this third pick here.
Radiant team.
Alright, here we go.
Phoenix.
All
That's
right.
interesting. All right. Yeah, that's
We're
someone
talking about
that...
big team fight ultis.
Yeah, and Silencer really screws up the Phoenix.
Yeah. For sure. Just some banter on the Twitch chat. The Changowo says UC sucks at Dota. But they're both UC.
Yeah, I think that's the joke.
So I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we still see a Faces Void here. Faces Void still synergizes incredibly well with Ancient Empire and Phoenix. You can even chrono the egg. If Phoenix eggs first and people are pounding on it, you jump in and chrono the egg, and egg still explodes and they gets all the damage done. Meanwhile.
Oh, you know what? I think he's saying that UCSD. The SD stands for sucks at Dota.
Maybe we're looking too far into it.
I don't know. We could have a whole episode on just breaking down shade.
10 seconds remaining.
Looks like Attila's got a lot of fans in the chat here. Attila Monkey King, Resident Sleeper. I have never seen a Monkey King that's Resident Sleeper. Maybe Attila has a unique playstyle on the Monkey King that's really boring to watch.
Yeah, like what was I can't remember his name already from last game.
It was Nox. It was Nox that was playing.
No, the game we just
Oh, I mean, that wasn't Resident Sleeper anymore. That was PogChamp all the way to the end. It was crazy. It was like those ultis won so many team fights. He had like insane. He had 10k gold at like 16 minutes. Freaking nuts.
Another Ember Spirit that we're seeing today. So UC Santa Cruz, they obviously need some bursters for the egg. Going up against an Ember Spirit.
Attacks fast.
Yeah, going up against an Ember Spirit, Ursa's not going to be very happy. Going up against a Spirit Breaker, Clinks wouldn't be very happy. Troll Warlord is still available, and I think that's
Troll is the biggest counter.
Yeah, he's the one. He's the guy.
Because you don't even need to have Troll in the fight to kill Phoenix Egg. You just pop ulti and anyone can kill the Phoenix Egg.
Well, they're taking quite a bit on deciding. If they don't pick it here, I think it gets banned. Oh, baby!
An Axe. Axe? Interesting. Why?
Axe attacks, that's why.
I mean, Axe is good against Ember Spirit. He has a really quick initiation to keep Ember Spirit around, but not necessarily the best pick against Phoenix or Ancient Apparition.
Yeah, and then the thing to worry about though with the Ember Spirit is if the Ember Spirit's on the ball, the Axe call animation does take a little bit of time, and it's more than enough for Ember Spirit to just
like a
run in and
second.
out. Yep.
And of course, Remnant is instant cast point, or even slight. He can do that to just buy time. All right, so Chaos Knight gets banned.
That's an okay. I mean, it's a good hero, but that doesn't help too much against the Phoenix, right? Are they just not worried about this Phoenix?
Maybe. I mean, actually, Phoenix does quite well against Chaos Knight because Phoenix has, health-based pure damage with his Sunray and the attack speed reduction on the Fire Spirits, which can really hurt the illusions.
Yep. It's gonna be an anti-mage ban. So last one's coming out. I think Troll is the pick here for UC Santa Cruz.
Truly, yeah.
10 seconds
Or I mean,
remaining.
if you want to blow your socks off, Clinks is actually pretty good against Phoenix too.
Yeah, but
5
Spirit Breaker.
seconds remaining.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
don't wanna be a
But if
Clinks
there's
against
Axe
Spirit
and
Breaker.
Clinks, man, it's for you.
I would love
It'd
it.
be your game.
I would be.
But,
I would
yeah.
be all up in. I'd be in the Slug Club.
Probably not a smart choice. They decided to go for a Clinks. On top of the fact that he's not a very good hero at the moment.
Volvo place.
Yeah. Or they could just
Dueling Fates do me right.
ignore the Phoenix.
Dire
But I
team
mean, it's hard because
be.
their team is so high engaged. Ooh, okay, so no big attack speed coming on the other team. So Phoenix might have a good game here because this is not a support Phoenix either. This is offlane Phoenix.
Yeah.
So he's going to be able to get the level 2 egg really fast. And level 2 egg is so hard to destroy.
10
I want to
seconds
see a
remaining.
TA.
Monkey King.
Monkey
Oh,
King.
they were calling
Oh, the chat knew.
They were calling it. Who was it?
Attila, Monkey King.
It was Moducraft. Shout out to Moducraft in the chat for calling Attila Monkey King. You should have known. Oh, that's maybe that's something he plays all the time. Interesting.
It's-
So
yeah.
I was almost 100% sure this looked like an incredible faceless draft, but deciding to go for something that is not as risky or team fight reliant. And I do like the San Diego draft here.
I think this is going to be a super baited egg. They're going to throw the egg, and everyone's like, we got to kill it. And then, oh, here comes an ice blast. Oh, no, there's monkeys everywhere.
Of
Here
course,
comes
Santa
3
Cruz's
fire
draft.
dudes about to bomb down on me.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty rough. But Santa Cruz's draft is quite tanky, so we'll see what happens. But of course, there is always the Ancient Apparition who is going to be able to turn off that Dragon Knight's massive regen, and also
When
the-
Axe gets his 25 regen, 25 health per second talent, that's going to go.
Yeah,
He can turn off, yeah, as you were going to say, the Necro as well.
yeah.
All right, everyone. Well, we are into the game, so let's tell you who is playing a little bit about these players. On UC San Diego. No, is this Slugs? Yeah, this is San Diego. No.
No, Santa
Yes,
Cruz is
Santa
the
Cruz.
Slugs.
Yeah. Santa Cruz is going to be Rabs on the Jakiro, King D on the Dragon Knight. Meanwhile, Archon will be playing our Necrophos Clockwork, played by Admiral IA. Is that IA or LA? I'm going to say LA because he's in California.
IA.
And Poxy on the Axe.
All right, and over on the San Diego side, we have with my strongest. His name's getting cut off. With my strongest Ember
Strongest.
Spirit, and Shuabu on a Spirit Breaker. Got Attila, who is currently a sheep
30
on the Monkey King.
seconds to battle.
Life so tough is Phoenix, and finally Lutmer on the Ancient Apparition.
Ludimer.
Take a look at the Santa Cruz fountain. I love this logo. This is so cute. What is that? Does it have a little mug? Is that a bag of flour? What is that?
I think
Whatever
he's
it is,
licking
it's like-
salt.
It's just, oh no way!
That's
no,
morbid.
No, I'm not gonna believe that. That is, ooh. Wait,
Oh,
kinda
he's
looks
got a
like
book. He's got a book. It's a book.
Oh, it's a book. Oh,
It's a
thank
book.
God. Why is it
It
white?
went to a dark place. Books can be white, Golgi.
I mean, yeah, but wait.
You can't
when's the
just
last
ask
time you
why
saw a
things
book
aren't
cover
white.
That's white. Well, when's the last time you've seen a white book cover though?
I don't know. I
It's
got
been
one
a
on
while.
my-
I don't.
I got a college textbook on my shelf over there that has a white cover.
Oh, okay. You win. Alright, so pretty standard opening here, no lane swaps.
No rune shenanigans. Everyone just heading to their places. Shuabu is gonna be hanging out around the off lane, looking for this epoxy on you.
So the stream just caught up to the Monkey King pick at this. The guy was saying Attila MK, no! I really want to see this going on. I want to know what all this fuss is about.
Oh yeah, I went to mid expecting to see him, but that was just that other game that we were on. That's not where
Yeah.
you're gonna find that monkey.
Oh, a little gank attempt in the mid lane. Just Rabs with that fire breath. Harassing out Strongest on the Ember Spirit there. But he still has plenty of regen. It's going to be A-okay.
Very passive. Admiral IA. He's just hanging out in the jungle. He has not a single piece of XP to his name.
Yeah, he's just been stacking, I guess? What has he been doing? Actually, I don't see a stack camp. I wonder what he's been doing, actually. He does have a Orb Venom, so he could play aggressive. Top lane, Shuabu, being forced out of the enemy jungle. But yeah, you know how this lane goes, Axe versus Monkey King.
Poorly.
Yeah, saddest
His spins
lane
don't
for
even
Axe.
hit.
Yeah. This is a melee hero that hits farther than counter helix range. Yeah, saddest life.
Ice fraud,
For
please.
But it's flavorful.
Yeah, I
It's
think they should have gone with the Clinks.
Mid lane, Strongest taking a lot of right clicks here from King D. Blocks up the fire breath here.
It's important to note he still gets the damage debuff even when
Yeah.
that hits, so he's not
Charging the bot lane.
too easy. It's gonna be on to Archon. Oh, they're gonna be able to stop him up for a little bit. Death Pulse in a second. He's got No, he had a stick. Why no stick? Admiral IA now gonna try and get a return kill on a Life So Tough, but he is just juking him through the trees, making his way downtown. And he gone. Gone, girl.
And that gets Life So Tough the Tranquil Boots on Phoenix, and this is really important for Phoenix because all of his spells cost health. And having a Tranquil Boots means he can be able to sustain himself quite well here. Both his spells and his health, obviously.
So if this Attila Monkey King is such a menace, how do you feel about him having a completely empty lane?
I'm sure San Diego is smiling right now. Mid lane, Ember Spirit getting gone on, but he doesn't care.
He's pretty deep in here.
Charge
coming
into the
through
Radiant
onto,
jungle.
Yep, Admiral. Oh, nice. The battery assault will be able to stop that up as he backs the heck out of there. They're going to steal them a nice taunt coming out on the rune spot. And he will take that up. All right, you're going to get dizzy, Spirit Breaker. Let's calm
Speaking of like Spirit Breaker that can't stop moving, last game we had a rougher Spirit Breaker who couldn't stop doing the shimmy.
Is jiggling.
Yeah.
Jiggle Billy.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Let's jiggle!
Pretty slow lane phase here so far. But they have their eyes set on the Dragon Knight mid. TP's coming in from the Jakiro.
Charge coming through. It's going to connect. Now, Ancient Apparition is going to drop the Cold Feet onto him. King D barely makes it out of the range. But
Ooh,
will
the
get
bash.
bashed up. Needed a couple more, I think, to really get that.
Strongest was just interested in farming the big wave under his tower, so he didn't really commit the chains. And it's impossible to kill Dragon Knight almost anyways. He's way too tanky.
Golgi, how many chains come out when he uses his Searing Chains?
2.
2 chains?
2 chains.
Alright, well,
Another charge attempt in the bot lane.
it's on to Archon. Archon, he's got his stick. Still just the one charge. If he'd have used it, he would have had time for a Death Pulse, and I think he could have survived the last gank attempt. He's going to use the Shroud, but that's going to burn him down a bit. Here comes Death Pulse, putting some damage into Life is Tough. Life is Tough is having a tough life right here, going up against that Necro Life.
So I gotta watch out. He's one right click away from dying, but they do have to shine up.
Yeah, and he's got the Tranquil Boots, so eventually he'll be fine. Poxy, let's see
Admiral
how...
IA finally hits level 2 on the Clockwork from pulling camps. So he's playing a very sacrificial role here.
Yeah. Even Rabs is only level 2 as well. These supports are heavily underleveled.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I mean, Shuabu and Lutimer are also level 2 right now. They have 0 last hits, obviously.
Oh, they
supports
do.
in this phase.
These guys play a really sacrificial game, both teams.
Yeah, mid lane, chained up. Dragon Knight, but he is tanky. He's just gonna walk
Yeah.
out. Oh, it finds a regen rune too for his bottle. They won't go in on mid. He has remnants though.
Yeah, he's gonna get stunned up. Here comes a charge through onto King D. He's got a remnant. Whenever he wants to use it, he's gonna try and hold it. Chain's coming out now. The breath, Dragon's Breath, gonna do some good damage. But Shuabu, he's stuck inside the cogs now. Ice Path keeping him in place a little bit longer. Ember Spirit just running right into King D. Here comes another charge onto 2. He's doing as much damage as he can. More chains. Gonna get Jakiro now. King D trying to fight into Spirit Breaker, but those cogs will put him safely on the other side and up the high ground. And a little taunt for
And
good
the
measure.
shrine is up.
Shrine is up.
Really well played there from San Diego side.
Golgi, question.
Hmm?
Axe has
It's under attack.
Blink Dagger queued up and no boots.
No boots axe. Why do you need boots when you can get blink daggers? Blink dagger, refresh a blink dagger. In the jungle,
Admiral
however.
IA is getting ganked up a bit. Here we go. Shuabu goes on top. Attila, here he comes. The first time monkey showing up. Nice
gets
boundless
both.
strike is going to get both. They'll get the kill. Attila, and they're out. In and out. Not quite surgical, but they knew what they were doing.
Yeah. Great rotations by the support so far, and they know exactly how to push it.
Archon got Phoenix in the bottom meanwhile.
Oh, this is their first kill going over to the Santa Cruz side. Yeah, it's a tough lane for Phoenix because Phoenix does really good against right clickers because of the Fire Spirit auto attack speed reduction, but Necro, it's quite hard with that Death Pulse and the Sight. And Phoenix putting himself down to such
yeah,
low
when he
life.
uses his life for these. Look, he's gonna get him. Oh no, he doesn't have his scythe right now. But yeah, he's got to put himself low. So this is actually really difficult. He can just death pulse him and scythe him, and
Shabu gets sighted out by a ward. They can try to dive on this. No, they're not going to dive on it.
he sees the TP as he comes in and wisely backs up. Now Admiral
Forces rotations.
IA. He's gonna find the Phoenix.
He doesn't have boots yet. So I'm like walking pretty slow there, just with the wind lace.
IA's got some taunts of his own. This is gonna be a real cheeky game, Golgi.
Yep. Life's so tough. Starting to walk back to base. Don't think. Oh, he's just trying to block the creeps. Yeah, I was wondering why he was doing that because he has tranquil boots up. Shabu finds Admiral IA.
But he's gonna find some battery assaults to the face as he finds him. Oh, he's gonna get stunned. Here comes the courier. Ludimer, he's making his way out. Nice!
Oh, great ice path.
Yeah, Ice Path gonna cancel that charge. Just in the nick of time. Archon, he's got a scythe. Oh, he's gonna taunt! Taunt into the
he's
scythe!
No, he's dead.
Ah!
At least he has the short death timer, 10 seconds, rather than having to wait 30 seconds.
Yes.
Being a little too cheeky there. Staying a little too far. He's gonna charge onto mid lane just to get there faster. Probably not gonna complete this charge. Just using it as a TP.
Uh-oh, Archon.
Doing a lot of damage. Life So Tough has his supernova. Oh,
He baited it.
did they? Oh, he must have not heard that they used the scythe. Because if he knew there wasn't a scythe, he wouldn't have done that egg. So just slight miscommunication here from San Diego's side. Wasting that egg. And he didn't even use his Icarus scythe. If I were him, I would just Icarus the scythe in front of him before doing that.
Well,
But
Archon.
here he goes.
Yeah. He's going in. Here comes Ludimer. They're getting some good damage. They've got Forged Spirits on tap.
He's dead.
Tucking him. Oh, he nailed him!
Life So Tough, now getting caught by Admiral.
Yeah, he's going to have a hard time getting out of these cogs and will go down. Are they going to get any other return kills? No. Just back up. But Necro for a Phoenix, I will take it.
And Phoenix gets the kill before Necro can get any XP or gold from it. So, yeah, definitely a positive trade here for San Diego.
Axe, let's see it. He's almost got the money. Let's see what he buys.
Oh, he actually still doesn't have brown boots. Yeah, looks like he's going for naked Blink here.
Oh, he's got to buy out. Buy out.
Oh, King D is there with double damage though.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's gonna get a ton of damage now. Here come the monkeys. He buys out, and he will make it away. King D coming in now, getting beat up himself. Oh, just jumping in. Very nice. He's able to dodge the strike, the leap down. He's gonna make his way away. He's gonna turn on to Admiral IA and say, "You want to get battery assaulted? How about I assault you? How about I monkey assault you?"
Uh-oh, he might have overextended. Oh, he gets another kill.
Another kill. And he's going to make it out of here. Look at this guy. You think he's going to die? I was expecting him to just style up and grab
One more second on the tree dance.
They're trying to smoke into him. He's up in the trees. He's out. Oh, TP coming in. He's got the blink. He's got the blink.
Oh,
no! He gets the haste. He gets the haste. He can go for it. Go get him. Oh, he's in the trees. I think, was he not in range for the culling blade? He must not have been.
Yeah. If you're not in the range for Berserker's Call, you're not in the range for Culling Blade. Oh, so close, but Attila playing out of his mind there. Incredible plays. He picks up the Echo Saver and pushes the pace.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Look at the range on Culling Blade.
Yeah. It's real short.
What is the actual range on it?
Does it say on the
tooltips?
Tips? Yeah, it doesn't say on the tooltips.
That
but yeah,
feels
that's
like that's less than melee. Or maybe it looks.
That might be like old melee range.
Yeah,
like that's might be abyssal range. Yeah.
Ugh.
Charge onto bot lane though. No nether strike yet. Not gonna commit to this. Admiral IA in a rough spot now.
Ooh, yeah.
He's himself up.
Very frozen.
Yep. Rest in peace.
Rabs is here, but he doesn't have any mana. He's just gonna get caught out. King D is here. He's still a dragon, or he's in dragon form again. Damage coming out. Scythe onto Spirit Breaker. It's gonna get him. Archon's gonna start healing. They don't have an Ice Blast to stop this. King D still has some right clicks in him, but they'll claim their kill and get out.
Yeah, 2 for 1. They're gonna be happy with that. Yeah, unfortunate. Jakiro just walking into that supernova stun and self-stunned up. Maybe he didn't know how large the actual stun was, which is gigantic. It's like basically your entire screen gets stunned. Archon getting caught out here. Oh, great
nice
call!
Call into 2 of them. Phoenix in a little bit of trouble. A little bit more damage and he can get the dunk, but no. He tries to go for the right click now. Getting completely burned down by everything from the UCSD team. King D going down as well. Rabs trying to get away. They will get a kill on the Phoenix, but it'll cost them 4.
My god, Monkey King is an insane hero right now. Every single time I see this hero, I feel like he's still overpowered. And he really snuck up on us. Like, he was so bad for a lot of the patch, and then people just figured him out.
They know how to.
Yeah, both last series and this series, Monkey King just absolutely wrecking.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
All right, looking at our net worth coming out of that fight, Monkey King and
Ember Spirit.
the Ember Spirit on the top.
Yeah, they also have great last hits too.
They're up there a pretty good amount. They are very comfortable.
Yeah, Santa Cruz struggling out of this laning phase. We'll see how they can turn it around. Unfortunately, their team doesn't do a lot of damage. Necro does decent bit of damage, but Dragon Knight probably one of the lowest damage output carries in the game. We'll see what he can do. He's gonna go for a Shadow Blade, so more of an initiator setup here for King D. Their fight plan is to outlast the San Diego team.
Archon getting charged again, taking some damage. Here comes the hookshot from Admiral IA. They got a scythe. Oh, Shuamu is just gonna live, but here comes a rocket flare. They got him. Actually burned down to the Heartstopper.
Unfortunately, here comes the Ice Blast gonna miss. And Archon
jumping
heals
forward
all the way
onto
back
Ember
up.
Spirit. Is he gonna get dumped? He gets him. Poxy. Blink Dagger says epoxy on you.
Oh my god, he still doesn't have boots, dude. He's going for a Vanguard before boots.
Why though?
Poxy, you're crazy, man. Holy crap. Maybe this is his build. Maybe this is the build he likes.
Look how slow he is.
Yo, look at his
see.
cosmetics. He's wearing a blink dagger on his pants.
Is under attack.
He's a blink dagger man. He's going to get refreshers, so he can blink dagger, refresh a blink dagger. Who needs boost?
Radiant's top tower.
And a force staff.
Now force staff. Attila getting hunted down right now. King D has his Shadow Blade completed. Attila knows they're looking for him, so he's staying careful.
Checking it out.
He
No.
wants to win. Raps takes the
Right
bottom
on
tower.
the bottom.
Big
We've
tower at
got
the bottom.
Cogs going down. Attila tries to TP, but it gets canceled. Another strike onto Admiral IA, but they're able to keep him down for a little bit. Unfortunately, Necro gonna go down on the
Attila.
hill. Attila's fighting.
Was fighting, but King
Well,
D gets out.
The action continues in the bottom with Jakiro taking a dive. Not an Icarus dive, a dirt nap.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They're going to take this tower. Unfortunately, their team doesn't really take towers all that well. Neither Monkey King or Ember Spirit takes tower incredibly well. This might be a problem later on into the game because they won't be able to take high ground unless they win a big team fight with their lineup so far.
So I have a question, Golgi. Let's say they catch Ember Spirit. They hit him with a hook shot, right?
Radiant's
They can
Right.
come in and they can call him. They can ice
Yep.
path him. They can then follow up with a DK stun, and then drop the scythe into him. But like it feels like they have no damage to like actually kill him.
Yeah.
He'll
I
be
mean,
locked down for an hour, but
Oh, they find Spirit Breaker though.
Yeah.
It's taking a huge amount of damage.
Dragon Tail hits him. He uses the charge, but Poxy is here. He's got the dunk.
Oh, he got the brown boots. Look at him with that move speed. He's jogging along.
Look at him. He's like a race car now.
I mean, no, Attila is taking the top tier 2.
Radiant structures.
They're converging upon him
afford
though.
it.
Yeah.
He's
They
not
won't
gonna
be able to
risk
get the
going
deny.
for the kill. They'll get the deny. He's just gonna take the tree express.
They're pinging him out.
No.
It might be a good idea to actually lay down a Tinker Ward up here. Oh, did they see him with that? Oh, he's going to take the tower.
Yeah, oh yeah. He's setting that up the whole time. Oh, but he's gonna get
Uh-oh.
hit by the hook shot. He's able to jump
no.
through. Jump in. Oh, they
they
get him with
caught
the
him
call. What a beautiful
Poxy doesn't
call.
know. Poxy doesn't know though.
They find him. He's stuck now. He's trying to make his way. He's got dots
Oh
on him.
my
He's not going to be able to
God.
get out of here. He will be able to get one, but it's
Ulti
just the
just-
Jakiro. Another call into him. Now they've got the scythe, and that'll finish him off. Cheeky move
Man,
for the
space
tower,
created.
but they've just got too much lockdown, too much ways to catch him.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Yeah, space created though. 5-man rotation. Still gets a kill and a tower? Yeah, I'll take that every day. Well played.
He did give up
Awesome.
the 6x kill streak to Archon.
Yeah. Surprised he didn't just lay down the ulti in the trees. That would have been perfect.
Is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
And we'll be able to take this tier 1 though.
Dire's top tower is falling. Radiant's bottom tower.
They're pinging out in the jungle. They want to go for some kills here? Poxy's TP into the bot? No, just to the base. They're giving up the tier 1. Actually, no, they're not. King D is here, fighting with Admiral IA. They get a stun onto Phoenix. They'll be able to clip him up. Admiral IA, he eats an Ice Blast, but not the damage. He's got the debuff. Trying to go onto Ludimer. He'll get the kill. Will fall himself to Strongest. Now a charge in Archon. It's going to connect onto 2 Strongest. He's got chains here in a moment. Are they going to be looking to use them? They don't have a Mankey Kang. He can TP into the shrine if he wants to, but he does not want to. He's going to go on Rabs, clean him up. Rabs drops the Macro Pyre, but has no ice path to speak of.
Meanwhile, Attila does his thing on the Monkey King, killing supports.
That's what we call giving him the boopity.
Radiant's middle tower
So,
is under attack.
Strongest is going to go for this Radiance build on the Ember Spirit, which means he's going to, which is a reason why he was been kind of weak in this early mid-game phase here, because Radiance obviously has a really terrible build-up, but he's really close to it now, 300 more gold away, and then he should hit a very powerful power spike.
Radiant's middle tower is under
How's item
attack.
progression going here, Golgi, aside from, who were you just commenting on? Ember almost having his Radiance?
Yeah, right now Life Total may be getting caught out now. He's gonna be fine. I think item progression is going decently, at least really good for the Dire side. Of course, Attila already has a Death Slayer Echo Saver, so he's very happy.
He's going for a Shadow Blade as well. It almost has it done. Oh, Shabu gonna go for it onto Archon. Here comes the Ice Blast.
Oh.
Archon is a dead boy.
That's what we were looking for. Ice Blast onto the Necro. But they want revenge. Santa Cruz. Let's see if they can find someone
Got
here.
a hook shot. Shoot through the trees. Oh, it's gonna split the boys. Not connect on anyone.
Meanwhile, Attila is pressuring tier 3. Someone got a TP back. He has Desolator.
What? He has a Desolator, yeah.
Is anyone gonna come back?
They got a TP in. They don't know it's coming. It's Dragonite. King D gonna come in, and he's just outie.
Yeah. Quarter health gone on that tier 3 tower. These small chips on the tier 3 really do add up.
Strongest finding himself a Jakiro. He's gonna be able to dodge the Ice Path into a charge. Ice Blast, not even needed.
Now Admiral in the wrong spot. Attila also there too. Oh my god.
Oh, they
They even
root
find
onto
Archon.
Necro. Charge Archon. He's gonna go down as well. 3 just easy pickoffs. It's so fluid for them.
Yeah, this is a Radiance power spike. And
Dire's-
Lulimer has been
Oh.
really good at laying down the Ice Vortex to increase the Ember's damage.
You're saying it's Dire's power spike? Like their time to go? Or you're saying this
No,
is
the Radiance is in the item Radiance.
Oh, okay.
Radiance
Right.
power spike. Sorry, that's confusing.
Axe
They're
getting a
going
lot of
for an-
damage. Monkey King just blows himself up, but Axe will take a dive. Now, Egg is going down. He's going to be able to buy him a little bit of space, some comfort. Strongest going in on Dragonite. Dragonite gets the kill before he burns down. Now Admiral gets a hook shot in. One down. Ludimer going to go down to the battery assault. Oh, Life is Tough. He canceled his dive. He's going to get completely taken out. That's not how they wanted this to go at all.
It was a barrier assault that canceled up that Icarus
Oh,
dive.
it seemed
But
like he was so far away from it.
yeah, but I mean, it curves in, right? So I think he just got hit by it again. And that's like the second time that I've seen it happen. But I do think Life's So Tough kind of misplayed it on Phoenix. After his Supernova popped, he refreshed his skills and he had the Sun Ray up. And Ember Spirit was fighting up against Dragon Knight at very low health. I think if he Sun Rayed the Ember Spirit and saved them for just long enough to be able to use his Remnants, because he had the Remnants set up, then I think they could have turned the entire fight around.
Yeah.
But he didn't use a Sun Ray at all, and then ended up his entire team going down. Level 4 Sun Ray is no joke when it comes to the amount of healing they can provide.
Oh, yes. And damage. Damage, too.
Yeah.
Attila finds Admiral IA. Attila removes Admiral IA. Grants him a swift exit from his jungle.
Alright, so that was a pretty good fight for Santa Cruz there. We'll see if they can continue that momentum up to be able to take this fight back. Oh, Attila in the wrong space.
He's gonna get called up. Here comes some spins into the scythe. They've got the dunk just in case.
Yeah, he dunked him just to get the damage to drop him low enough so the scythe will kill him, which is what they're looking for the additional death timer.
Yeah, 24 minutes, 73 second death timer. I hope not a 73-minute death timer. That would be broken.
No, you just quit the game.
Yeah,
Just leave the game.
Oh, I died. Time to queue for a new one.
Yeah.
That's kind of how his old Axe
PUBG.
felt. So, I'll just play a different one then.
Alright, so Thur me taking that, and this is exactly what I want to see from Santa Cruz. Using the momentum to get another gank on the Monkey King and transitioning that into tower kills.
They've got great tower push.
Comes the Ice Blast. Yeah,
not
Dragon
too
Knight
much
is
damage.
great at pushing towers.
Oh, they got a call out. They found Phoenix taking a lot of damage. He has the Yules up. He's going to use it to get some distance. But here comes D. Gets the Dragon Tail. Now Shabu charges in. Death Pulse coming out. They're just staying alive for now. Axie gets another call. It's on to AA. AA moves 3 entire feet during that call when he tried to pull him away. Yeah, they got ganks. They even got a little bit out of a fight, and they're getting objectives, so...
Yeah. I do like this build that King D is going for. A lot of times I think I feel Dragon Knight's build a little bit too They don't build enough damage.
tanky. Yeah.
Yeah. They go for like Shadow Blade into Blink Dagger. Like, I mean, I get the idea for initiation, but you gotta be able to put some damage. And he's going to go for a Maelstrom into a Sanjin Yasha. So I think this is a pretty good direction for him to go for. And now the game feels quite even here.
Yeah. Do you not go Armlet on Dragon Knight anymore?
You do, but not against an AA.
Right.
Yeah, he's one of the best armlet carriers in the game for sure, with that incredible health regen he has with the Dragon's Blood. But AA ruins all the fun.
And how?
And Poxy, he started out pretty bad, but now he's looking pretty damn good with that Blade Mail and now a Crimson Guard on top of that. They find Archon
Another
though.
strike, yeah, they hit him with another strike now. Forge Spirits put some damage in. Axe gets the call onto Phoenix. Here comes the Ice Blast. Ice Blast is going to hit onto Axe. They get the Scythe on the Phoenix, but Monkey King is here. Boundless Strikes taking him out. Gonna fight into the Axe, stunned up completely. No chance. Now, D, are they going to be able to get him? They don't have... Oh, they dropped the sentry. Well, they've got our sentries. Got an idea where he is. But are they going to find him? They are not.
Yeah, that team fight was just a difference between the San Diego side having all 5 heroes there while Santa Cruz did not. But they find King D actually with the Sleight of Fist.
Oh no. Charge into the Ice Blast, up already.
Oh my god, Strongest didn't even think he was going to find him there. He just thought he wanted to throw the slide in there because it's a juke spot. And it happened. I mean, the slicing sound, he's like, oh my god, guys, he's still here.
Did it take him a minute to react to it? Like,
yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, you saw him like double take, right? He was backing off. I was like, wait, that was a slicing noise.
Well, they're going to transition that into a tower themselves, doing some good damage now. Especially with the Monkey King Desolator. They're able to push towers easily after these engagements.
Yeah. Great back and forth game so far. We'll see if Santa Cruz can bounce back again. Maybe another smoke gank is what they should be looking for. Oh, but a Lincoln Sphere now on Strongest.
Looking at our net worth, still a comfortable lead for Monkey King and Strongest, the Ember Spirit. With the next 3
Attila finds Foxy. Oh, but there's a Blade Mail. That hurts.
Yeah. Oh, he's killing himself. He's just gonna get dunked. Axe is gonna get him. Axe goes down, but he has done his job today. Macropyre out, doing a good amount of damage. Archon will get the kill on the Spirit Breaker, and it's healing him up. He's still alive. Didn't go down. King D and IA get the AA in the back, and now we're trying to go into Life So Tough. They hit him. He's got the dive if they want to. Just gonna go on to Strongest. Oh, he's eating the sun ray in his own cogs. Force Staff up to the shrine, staying alive, but Strongest is there to take him down. They're gonna clean up the Phoenix as well. That was everyone but Strongest, the Ember Spirit, going down.
Bit of a throw there by Attila. That was an engagement Attila did 1v1 against the Axe, and I think if there's one hero you don't engage on this team, it's the Axe with the Blade Mail.
Yes.
He kills us so quickly there. I mean, that's how this entire game I felt like turned around. Because Attila was absolutely wrecking this game. But as soon as that, Archon now getting gone on by Strongest. Strongest has slide up in the chain. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, great individual play there by Strongest. His team needed some way to make more space, and that's exactly what they're looking for. And so as soon as everyone is up, which they're going to be in about 10 seconds, they can look to transition this into maybe a mid lane tower kill, or on this Roshan. Oh, Strongest going for a Octarine Core after the Radiance. This is kind of a blast from the past, if you can say that about something that happened like
earlier in the past.
Ago.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Do you remember when Ember Spirit got plus searing chains duration at level 20 and then cooldown reduction at level 25?
Yes.
Now you had to choose one or the other at level 25, but when he had both, he was insane with the Octarine Core.
Now is he just doing this for more slights, more chains, as well as the Radiance Burn?
Yeah, and also, I mean, that means Lincoln Spheres come up more often too. Boost of Travel comes up cooldown more quickly. So just it synergizes quite well with his build.
Full kit for him.
Yeah. It's a quite a defensive build, however, because it's not gonna
Give him damage.
yeah, too much damage. Of course, he's gonna be at more searing chain, which is gonna, you know, indirectly proxy with the Lincoln
he's gonna
Caldo.
get Ludimer. Yules will keep him out of there for now. They will get the scythe kill, and now here comes the monkeys. Admiral LA taking damage. He's got his BKB up. Attila running around. He's not hitting anyone right now, thanks to that Ghost Shroud. Now he's ready to fight. King D goes into the monkey circle. Chains are gonna catch him into the cogs. He'll catch 2 more. Now here comes the charge. It's gonna hit Dragonite. They're ready to go. Poxy doing as much as he can. Strongest uses the cogs to get away from the axe. I think that was intentional, and that was a good play.
Axe got no. The blink gets cancelled just in
Another
time.
strike. Another boundless catches him.
So that was a 4 for 2 there. Jakiro barely getting out of there alive. 1,500, 1,600 gold swing there for the San Diego side.
And they're gonna Roche now. They've got the Death Soap, so
What a play. Think that fight really came down to, I mean, other fights that Santa Cruz won, I felt like they did a really good job dealing with the Monkey King, mainly the axe jumping in and calling him, but this time he jumped in and called Ludmer, which meant the Monkey King got his ultimate off. And I think
that didn't beat himself off.
Yeah, and that area denial was all they needed. And Shabu also actually bashed the Necrophos back into the Monkey ulti as he was walking out, which meant that he just got shredded by the Monkey ult, while Attila was doing work on the other side of Monkey ult against the Dragon Knight.
Charge. It's just onto the creep spot. Shuabu headed down there to farm.
Yeah, I just wanna...
Radiant very passive right now. They're getting their axe up, so maybe they're gonna get aggressive now.
I mean, they might not want to fight with Attila having the Aegis Immortal. As I mentioned, every fight they did well was because Attila was answered. And it's going to be really hard to answer Monkey King now because he has the Aegis. Do you remember when Monkey King's ulti lasted through Aegis? You can jump in, lay down your ulti, die, but while you're respawning from Aegis, your ulti then go away. That was absolutely ridiculous.
That's gross.
Yeah, it made him almost impossible to deal with once you had the Aegis.
Never refuse school.
Attila looking for victims here. Oh, he hides as a tree right in front of Jab's face. Rabs, rather. He finds King D, but he might be a little too tanky. Yeah. Even has a Heaven's Halberd now. I love this. Oh, he might actually find the Emerald IA if he sticks around just a little longer. No, Emerald IA is gonna stick right there. That's. Oh my god.
Slipping on through. He does get some vision. There's a charge on Epoxy. Tilla's hitting him up. They've got another strike as well into the Ice Blast. No chance for Blade Mail today. Now Monkey's not done yet. Jumps forward. Forces them all back. They're going to claim this tower. And then probably look to the high ground.
That's actually the perfect person to get the gank on. That's the only person I think Attila is scared of. Now he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, it's definitely a huge high ground threat.
Yeah. And Strongest also has completed his Octarine Core, so he's going to be very powerful now. Also level 25 with the cooldown reduction talent.
Tilla is going hard onto Admiral IA right now. He's got Atos
Foxy
stuff,
bot
but
back.
he's just in the back. Foxy, he used the Blade Mail,
No
but
detection.
no call. Now, oh yeah, no detection. Monkey King, he walks into the Ice Path. Ice Blast comes through. Now Cogs onto Monkey King. He's still got the Aegis though. Aegis goes down. He hasn't used his Wukongs yet. I think he should be laying this now. Here it comes. Wukong's going out. They're going to catch two into it, and they're just getting beaten apart by these monkey statues. Huge area of denial right now. They're going to be able to just stay safe as they want. Finally, a return kill Scythe going into the Phoenix.
Boundless Strike also finds Rabs within the fountain. That was 2 buybacks
This tower
over on the side of Santa Cruz.
has no chance.
That was a 4K swing with those 2 buybacks.
My God. Approaching a 20k gold lead at this point. 36 minutes into the game. UC San Diego Looking
That fight
comfortable
was
as hell.
backbreaking. Yeah, they're maybe looking for more here. Ember Spirit goes top while the rest of the team goes bot. Clockwork next one up in 3 seconds here.
Radiant's bottom tower.
They won't get at least another tier 3. They snub Archon with that Yule's Ice Blast. Misses actually. He doesn't get the Ice Blast on him.
He's cold-feeted now. Here's the charge into the Nether Strike. They've got Archon boundless as well. Here come the remnants.
That was a
Strong is
dieback.
gonna get him. Ooh, this is painful.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Oh, come on, guys. One more hit on the Rex. They get it. Epoxy's now in.
Buddy gets used up immediately. Now,
Oh, misses
it's
the
just
call.
no, he gets it on Ember Spirit, but he's stunned the whole time. A charge through on Spirit Breaker is just gonna get counter helix
Oh,
down.
no.
Attila runs in, starts fighting the X, man modes him out of the fight. Now they've got King D.
Second
More
ulti.
monkeys are up. They get King D. No buyback for him. Rabs, oh, he almost gets him. Some cogs will be able to keep Strongest out of the well for now. But Attila gonna head top, take that tier 3, and look to push Megas into this game and force UC, the Slugs,
Santa Cruz, yeah.
Santa Cruz, and backing out.
Radiant's top tower is falling.
Yeah, Attila at low health, but he doesn't feel threatened against this 2 supports
Oh.
here. Misses a boundless strike.
Hero, he got hit by the AA
Oh
blast,
my
and
God.
now Strongest just capitalizes on it. GG finally
Here's
gets
GG.
called.
My God, it was looking. I mean, they were still ahead. San Diego's was ahead, but man, that single high ground fight just broke their entire backs, and they bought back and died back and lost everything after a single fight.
Absolutely. Yeah, as far as the laning phase, is there anything that you feel like San Diego did better or Santa Cruz
Oh, yeah,
did
I mean-
worse?
San Diego won all 3 lanes, right? Of course, Monkey King being matched against an Axe, we know how that lane goes. Ember Spirit was not contested much at all. Phoenix,
What's that?
so they got exactly what they want out of their lanes, while Santa Cruz failed to kind of fulfill their laning wishes.
Yes. All right, everyone. That was UCSD versus SC, Santa Cruz versus San Diego, University of California. Game number 1. Congratulations to the Slugs. Oh, no. Excuse me. That was the King Tritons, right?
Yeah, it is San Diego, the Horchata.
Horchata. The Kingly Horchata. We'll catch you guys in game 2.